Toyin, Umasiri. I see different people joining on the various platforms that we have running. I see Yanessa, Antonio, Mario. I also see Marcos Ade on Clubhouse. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're joining, also let me know where you're joining from. If you're team replay, also do comment. Yeah, thank you, Yanessa. Happy to have you here. So today I'm diving into a very important topic, right? I've been hosting a series on the next level. And when I talk about quantum leap, if you want to accelerate your success, if you want to achieve success faster, okay? Listen, if you're going on a journey, there are always different transportation mode. If you want to arrive at your destination sooner than most people, then this session is for you. There are specific relationships that can help you unlock accelerated success, right? So I'm going to cover today each of those relationships, and those who invest heavily in these relationships, you will see them achieve success, more success in life than those who do not. Okay? Because there's limitation to what individuals can achieve for themselves, right? We all came into this world as a baby. Somebody taught you how to walk, somebody taught you how to hold a spoon, right? Is that when other people invest in your growth, right, you tend to speed up success. When you think about education, you went to school, somebody taught you, somebody guided you, right? There's something about learning from one another that helps us achieve more sooner. And unfortunately, right? I don't know why this is so. Oftentimes, the least successful people arrive at a conclusion that they don't need any other support, right? They are so smart and they are building their life only on their own capacity. And trust me, no matter how powerful you are, your own capacity is still limited than the combined, right? The synergy you can achieve when other people support you. Okay, so that's what we're going to dive into today. So I'm going to cover coaches, mentors, sponsors, investors, how they will help you accelerate success. Let me start with the easiest one. Okay, mentors. That one is quite direct. Okay, I'm also going to give you keywords to help you remember what I'm going to teach you today. So think of mentors as those who offer you richer perspective than you have, given the depth of experience, right? They have information you do not have. They can see things you cannot see. They've experienced things you haven't experienced. So they have the knowledge and wisdom that you do not have. Okay? Because all of this requires humility. This is why those who are proud cannot access this level of success. They can't. You have to realize that there are people in the world that have richer perspective. They can see more than you can see. They have greater experience than you. They know more than you know, right? They have more capacity than you have. And by virtue of their position, power, influence, experience, wisdom, right? If they give you an opportunity to tap into their knowledge, you are tapping into knowledge that is extremely powerful. Okay? They hold capacity, knowledge, experience, perspective that can guide you, that can offer you direction, that can give you clarity, that can empower you for success. Mentors have that. Because if you're trying to go on a journey you've never been on, those who have gone ahead of you, they know how to get there. Right? Those who have arrived where you're trying to arrive, those who have achieved whatever it is you're trying to achieve, they know something you don't know. Right? Because if you know what they know, you should be where they are. If you have the capacity to do what they're doing, then you ought to be in the room with them. Right? You ought to be achieving the same results that they're achieving, because life is kind of like, it's a playing field, right? It's a playing field. If you know what they know, and if you can do what they can do, and you have the access that they access, if you can copy them. If you can copy their knowledge, their capacity, their skills, and embody that, listen, it's just a matter of time you'll be where they are. You'll be getting similar results. So, mentors are powerful in offering you perspective that will help you see what you cannot see, know what you cannot know, and they offer you wisdom that you can apply to your own journey. And so when you apply this rich knowledge and wisdom, you will find your way sooner versus later. The reason is because one of the biggest challenges that most people in the world face is lack of clarity and confusion. Okay, that's one of the biggest challenges, is that when you want to achieve something and you don't know how to achieve it and you don't know what steps to take, right? When you don't have the knowledge to pursue everything you want, okay, those who can offer you clarity, direction, they are the best people that will help you. And just in practical ways, just think about, if you want to go to California, I always use this example, right? Think about Google Maps, right? They've gone there, they've gone to California, and so they've taken their cars and them, right, they've mapped direction, they've mapped the journey, the different ways to arrive in California. They have that knowledge base, and your ability to print the map and follow their direction means you're not going to get lost, right? Means that you're guaranteed to arrive if you follow the direction. Okay. And realize that those who went ahead of you, they struggled more than you. Those who didn't have a map, the first person that arrived at California, right, gold rush, you don't know what happened to them on that journey. It's always riskier when you're a pioneer. Okay. So many people have achieved levels of success. They went through pain, and if they offer you wisdom, you're going to avoid a lot of the mistakes they make. So, mentors, right? It's that perspective that they offer, it's the depth of experience by virtue of their positions, the room they occupy, the things they've done before, right? You want to explore that. Now, I'm not going to go into how to structure mentorship, how to find mentors. I'm not going to go into that. Okay. But I just want you to know that mentors can help you accelerate success simply because they have the knowledge, capacity, experience, vision, perspective that you do not have, that you are missing. And when they give you their own, you can borrow from their knowledge. And one of the ways to just engage mentors is to ask questions like, if you were me, what would you do in this scenario? Right? Those type of questions would allow mentors to offer you their perspective, right? You may not ask, it depends on the relationship you have with the mentor, but trust me, when you start saying, if you were in my shoes, right? Things like that. If you say, if you were in my shoes and you were trying to do this, how would you approach it? Right? Those type of questions, they would then come, okay, if I were you, knowing what I know, this is how I would navigate that. Okay. Let me move on to sponsors. Sponsors lead to your promotion. Okay? Sponsors lead to promotion. Mentors will give you perspective. Sponsors will promote you. Okay? And one of the keys to sponsorship is that people who understand your capacity, okay, people who know what you're capable of doing, your skills, your experience, your abilities, your technical knowledge, your personality, your character level, and they can vouch for you. When they see opportunities coming, they will recommend you. Okay? When sponsors trust you and they understand your capacity and they know you're ready for the next level, they will ensure you get promoted to the next level. They will use their own access, influence, knowledge, relationships to open doors of opportunities, promotional doors for you. Okay? They're different from mentors. Mentors, until they see your capacity, they don't become sponsors. And I've seen many people abuse mentorship. If you abuse mentorship relationship, your mentor will never sponsor you, because now they know all your vulnerabilities, they know your weaknesses, they know what you're not able to do because you mismanage that relationship. There is a powerful way where you can manage mentorship relationship and convert a mentor into a sponsor when you demonstrate competency, right? When you've demonstrated competency capacity with your capacity, when when people have seen you perform, when they trust you, sponsors elevate you to success, right? When they see opportunities coming, they'll go, listen, I have the right person for you. Sponsors are the ones who lead to appointments. Whenever you hear that people have been appointed to any position, whether political, board level, any form of appointment, okay, sponsors make it happen. They put a name. When they are dropping names in the hat, when the president says, who do we, this. Listen, the most successful people, in business and politics, right? They always need competent people on their team, right? They always need competent people on their team, but not the most. Let me say this. It's not always the most competent people that have this opportunity, because you can be competent, but if you don't have sponsors, if you don't have people to throw your name in the hat, right? Then you are not an option for selection, right? Sponsors back people. Think about Obama. Okay. How did he become Democratic nominee? His sponsor, Kerry, right? Somebody gave him opportunity, gave him the platform to speak to the party. Somebody sponsored him. And then what happens is, whatever opportunities, whatever you do with those opportunities is now up to you, your competency. Sponsors will give you platform to perform. Sponsors will give you platforms to perform. If you fail, you failed yourself. And guess what? You also failed your sponsor, because the reputation of your sponsor is also, right, being put to the test. Sponsors recommend, sponsors promote, sponsors put your hats in nomination, right? In fact, some sponsors will advocate until you are selected, they would not rest. Okay? So there are some opportunities in life you cannot attain unless you have a sponsor. There are some doors you cannot go into unless you have a sponsor. There are some opportunities you will not know, you don't even know they exist, right? Most of these opportunities I'm talking about, most people in the world will only read about those opportunities on the newspaper. When you pick a newspaper and they start telling you this person has been appointed, this person is this person is you don't know the process behind the scenes process. I'm telling you the behind the scenes. Oh, you just see, oh, this person has been appointed. Oh, this person has been nominated. This person has been selected. Get curious. They were nominated. They went through the process, due diligence process. They were put through the test and they passed, and so they attain. So your next level, okay, can be tied to sponsorship. Someone advocating for you, somebody recommending you, somebody really using their own capacity to present you, right? To present your skills, your competencies, your capacity, making it public, making it known. And for those who are Christians, just as an example in the Bible, when you think about Joseph, right? They use their access to say, oh, when there's a problem, when something needs to be solved, they'll say, I know who can solve it. Someone has demonstrated capacity at a certain level that now this office requires. And so they pull you in to those spaces. Okay? Let's move to investor relationships. And thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Those who are watching the video, those who are on the audio, those who will listen to the replay as well, I appreciate your being here. Let me know if you have questions. You can also reach out For those who are new to my world, my name is Toyin Umesiri Fulfill, right? I would say, okay, let me, if you're new, welcome. Let me just stay there. Okay. Also check out toyinumesiri.academy for resources, workbooks, classes, courses that I offer. And then there are also things I do in the international trade space. You can check www.nazaru.trade for access to international trade resources, and you can also network with government and business stakeholders. Okay, so let's get into the investment space. Okay, who are investors? I'll keep it simple. A lot of these things can be dynamic and a little bit complex, but my job is to keep it simple so that anybody can understand it. Okay, so think of investors through the lens of your productivity, those who want to benefit from your productivity, those who will invest in you, and jointly, okay, your productivity is what they're investing in, right? Your success becomes their success. So it's not just sponsors that enjoy seeing you achieve success, they take pride in you achieving success. Sponsorship, right? They benefit from the joy of seeing you achieve success. Investors wants to succeed because you succeeded. Okay, that's the difference between sponsorship and investors, right? Sponsors just enjoy seeing you thrive and they would happily help you thrive. Investors, listen, there's something in it for them. Okay, their time, energy, resources invested in you is you must produce result for them. Sponsors expect you to produce results for the person, to the community, to the organization they are recommending you for, right? Sponsors, when they make recommendation, they expect you to perform for those people they recommended you to. Investors will benefit personally from your own success. Okay? They are in it to win it. And so they would make sure you don't fail. They would open their doors, they will open their pockets, they would open their relation. They will bring resources you need to make sure you do not fail because your failure is their own failure, right? So they will not let you fail, right? They will not let you fail. They will give you everything. All you have to do is, I need this. They will go find it for you. The money you need, the relationship, everything that you need to achieve success in what they're investing in. Listen, they will back you with everything they've got to make sure you achieve success, because your productivity, they will help you increase your productivity, because when you increase your productivity, listen, they increase their return on investment grows. Okay, so the investment they make in you, they want it to grow, so you have to grow as well. So they will ensure that you grow. They will help you grow your network, they will help you grow your money, they will help you grow in all dimensions, because your growth ensures that their investment in you grows. Okay, I'm just sharing this from a philosophical standpoint. You can apply it any way you want. Okay, so I'm sharing this more from a high level philosophical standpoint. I'm just offering you that perspective, because many times people will say next level, but they are suffering at the same level. They don't have sponsors, no mentors, no investors, no coaches, nothing. Listen, it's a lot of stress. One relationship can change your life. Trust me. Right? One relationship, all it takes is one person who believes in you, one person willing to sponsor you, one person willing to invest in you, one person who has greater capacity, greater resources, right? Greater experience than you, coming to back you, to envelope you, to help, to support you. You're going to achieve more success than somebody that doesn't have that kind of backing. So when you think about the world right now, right, look around you. You see, this, Bible will say the race is not to the swift. You can be fast, you can be the smartest person in the world. If somebody, right, is flying a jet, right? Listen, and you are riding a bicycle. It's not your technical knowledge that will get you the quantum leap. So if you are only relying on what you know and you don't understand the power of these relationships, you limit your own success. Because two people who know the same thing, who went to the same school, one person has sponsors, investors, right, mentors, and the second person doesn't. Listen, the person that has this relationship, you will see them achieve so much more than you. So it's not about what you know alone. I'm just giving you, listen, the secret to success. You want to quantum leap, you want to accelerate your journey. Never ever underestimate the power of this relationship. They will take you to the heights of success. Heights of success. Government, business, world. This is how they function, this is how they operate. Okay. The fourth one, coaches. Let me see if anybody has any question. Okay, usually I know after the sessions I get messages, and even today one of my students was like, she sent me a lengthy voice note about yesterday's session and the lessons she extracted. So yeah, I know people want to engage privately, so feel free to reach out. Let me put my email. Let's see, you can send an email, the school email, info at toyinumesiri.academy. You can send an email to that if you want to engage privately. You can also go to my school, toyinumesiri.academy. If you want to quantum leap, you want to grow your business, and you want to achieve success in life, there are resources there, tons of resources: emotional intelligence, spiritual psychology, business training, the Entrepreneurs Academy, everything you need to unlock accelerated success for yourself. Okay. So the last one that I want to cover today, coaches. How coaches, help you accelerate success. Before I go into coaching, right, I have to prefix it that the types of coaches I'm talking about are elite coaches, executive level coaches. Because the coaching industry, listen, it's not regulated. So many people have formed opinion simply because they are only exposed to, I don't even know what to call it, inexperienced coaches. I don't know what to call it. You see all kinds of things out there. Everybody, right, saying coach, right? So what I'm talking about are elite, in the elite world of professionalism. When you think about sports coaching, right, executive coaching, um, right, voice, like the most successful people in the world. Okay, the type of coaching that they access is what I'm talking about. Trust me, you get what you pay for. And many people, without doing due diligence, it's just like, let's say you want to have a baby and you're exposing yourself to a corner doctor, a midwife that do not have certificate, that is not experienced. Listen, don't take your life there, right? Don't take your future. Don't allow certain people to touch your future or speak into your life. So not everybody that says coaching is in the elite league. Okay. So I just want to prefix that, because there are a lot of narrative out there that many people give coaching industry a bad rap. I get it. On the streets of social media, listen, all people have to do is read a book and start saying, oh, I'm this. That's fine. If you believe them, have yourself to blame. If you don't do due diligence, if you don't look at the people's life, if you don't look at the impact they're having, then you have yourself to blame. Okay. So again, I'm speaking about coaching through the elite, the highest levels of success, right? The type of coaching that governments tap into. I coach government leaders, business. I sit on the board. Listen, I served as a strategist for biggest company in the world. I used to design strategy for the biggest company in the world when I was in corporate. So at the highest levels in business, government, right? Governments surround themselves with advisory teams. They open themselves to coaches, to board of directors that offer them perspective and insight that helps them take their work to the highest levels of success. Okay, that's what I'm talking about today. I'm not talking about the people online that are telling you to dance on reels, to jump and flip and do all these gimmicky things that messes things up. So please separate that. Okay, so how do elite coaches help you accelerate success? Think about your own productivity. People who help you refine yourself and help you get better, right? People who help you improve your own productive capacity, right? They help you grow intellectually, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay? They offer you their they offer you much more than their experience, knowledge, and capacity. They actually offer you their energy. I think the biggest thing that coaches, elite coaches, executive coaches, the biggest thing that they offer is superior energy. I'll explain what I mean. Because most of the time, people know what they ought to be doing. You want to lose weight. Yes, you know what you need to do. Eat less, sleep more, drink more water, exercise, move more. We know the basics. Information is not the problem. Okay? Energy is the problem. The biggest thing coaches offer is the energy that moves you, that propels you to higher levels. The energy to believe in yourself, to not allow negativity to keep you down. They encourage you, they motivate you, they challenge you, they help you transform, they help you perform at higher levels of success. So this is when it's not knowledge. So think about that Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods already knows how to play golf. LeBron James already knows how to play basketball. Right? Movie like actors already know how to act. They have the fundamental skills and knowledge in place. But when you want to go more than the fundamental and you want to become a master, you want to be an elite, right? In any field, you want to enroll in the Olympics. You already know the rules of the game. CEOs already know the rules of the game. They already have achieved a level of success. But there is a certain type of energy, perspective that when it is present, when you are present in the presence of an energetic coach, listen, you will jump, your spirit will leap, your life will you will leap, you will quantum leap. You will quantum leap in the presence of an elite coach. They offer you their energy, their sense of belief. They believe in you. They challenge you to believe in yourself. They tell you never to give up. They continue to encourage you to show up. Listen, an individual by themselves, you are likely to give up, to lose steam, to be discouraged, on and on and on. A coach will come along your side and keep pumping you up. Okay? Yes, there's knowledge that comes with it. Yes, there's experience, there's strategy, there's mindset they offer you. But I believe the biggest thing, right, superior coaches will give you is energy. You see, if a car, the battery is running down, they will jumpstart you. They will offer you so much firepower. When you are going down, the ebbs and flow of life, they will not let you crash. They'll just say, you know what? I've seen that before. This is what you need to do. That strategy changes your life. I'm talking about elite coaches. I'm not talking about the ones you are scrolling and they are telling you, oh, dance here. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, C-level suite, executive level, government level, presidential level, right? The advisory team, the coaches, the support team that is behind the most successful people in the world. That's what I'm talking about today. It's energy. You know why? For you to perform at the highest levels in life, you need energy. You need your energy to be flowing. Performance. You want to run a race in Olympics. It's not knowledge that helps you win a race in Olympics. Everybody in the race knows what you know technically. You know the rules. When everybody knows what you know, listen, what will differentiate you? is the power and the energy you release. This is what propels the world forward. Energy. Yes, knowledge, but when knowledge is equal, energy will set you apart. This is how people win Olympics. Grit, perseverance, dedication. Listen, not giving up, putting more behind what you're doing. That's how people win races. Okay? The power to win, the energy you need to win. This is how boxers win. Anybody that is a champion, it's not knowledge alone. I'm telling you, it's the energy, your ability to eliminate negativity from your life, stay positive, stay focused, determination to win, perseverance, the belief in yourself. All of these things makes you a force in the world. That's what coaches do. Okay? That's the most important thing I'll say coaches can offer you. So anybody that still focuses on, oh, I know this, so everybody knows what you know, but can you do what they can do at the levels and capacity that they can do? That's the differentiating factor. So when somebody goes to the gym of life, and you hear a coach saying, one more round, push, push, push. When you're about to give up, they say something and they power your, listen, you will keep doing it, you'll be sweating. You go further because a coach, okay, offers you energy for momentum. Okay? You're going to go further in life. You're going to go a little bit further than your peers because of somebody speaking in your ears. Now, naturally, negativity is there. The positive voice of don't give up. I believe in you. Apply this strategy. Turn right. Do this. Have you considered it? That positive, right, that cancels the negative, allows you to release more energy for success. Okay? It's a game changer. Beyonce is Beyonce. But trust me, if somebody's telling her dance, dance a little more, do this, do that, keep on going, right? Beyonce or Michael Phelps or any of these elite people, there's somebody whispering in their ears, push, push. They unleash your highest, fullest capacity. And so people who do not invest in that kind of message, you will underperform than those who do. Okay? It's just natural. Because trust me, this life, we all need motivation, challenge, all of those things. Think about a child that is trying to walk. Children outperform simply because they have a parent saying, I believe in you, pumping them up. You can do it. Right? You're trying to learn how to walk. You can see a toddler trying to learn how to walk, falling. When the parents keep saying, oh, baby, baby, you can do it, you see smile and the child learns faster. Children outperform when they have people motivating them for success. And that doesn't stop in childhood, it's for life. When you are surrounded by people who believe in you, right, you will move further in life than if you're surrounded by people who do not believe in you. Your energy will go down when you are in spaces of people who do not believe you can achieve more. Your energy will go up in the opposite space. Okay? So coaches offer you strategies, knowledge, yes, all of those things, plus energy. That's a game changer. Thank you, Elizabeth, for joining. I see your comments. Their fans energize their performance. Yes, yes, yes. It's energy. Yes. So I'm going to stop there. I think I'm going to be dropping this in doses. That's enough for today. Thank you so much, everyone that joined. I'll see you again next time.